Hello, everybody. It's a new week, which also means a new video. However, I wanted to do a bit of a different spin on this video. As you can see, we're looking at my past videos, and it's not going well. One view, I'm pretty sure that's me. Yep. Oh, four. Okay, four views. I take that back. Four views, and no views. Don't think about that because that means I haven't even watched it, but we don't need to look at that. Okay. Um, Side note, I noticed that the last video I had was very, very, very technical. It was a lot of just information dump, some opinions, but mostly information dump. So I want to make this video a bit more reflective, discussing how my channel's going, not well, and what I can do to improve it. So to first begin, I took a couple comments that I received, um, and I put them on here, and I highlighted some things that I should address. Put the article links in your video description. Okay, that was a mistake. It'll be on there now. I well, it'll be on there at some point. I apologize. I didn't put the links on there. Um, I thought about it, was gonna do it, and I just blanked and forgot. So apologies there. May need to start introduce something relating to coding. I saw this as well, and I think that's a really good point. I noticed that on my GitHub demo, I talked a lot about coding and stuff I've done, but it was all very, on the less coding side. Personally, to me, I think when you talk about coding for a while, it can get really boring. As I said in the first, introduction to my brand, I kind of said that a lot of people don't like to be just, continuously bombarded with a lot of jargon, coding terms, etc. So I kind of strayed away from that in the beginning, but yes, that will change. The next video I post will include some coding. Won't be a ton, but I'm working on it. I also saw some people say, I think it'd be interesting to share some tech news. That is coming as well. I personally have not been looking a ton up in the Chinese news department because of all what's happening recently there. I'm not a big fan of depressing news, but that is also coming. Don't worry, or worry, but if you keep saying it, I'll do it eventually. So apologies now. I would suggest you add links, yeah, and some social media. I can include social media in here as well. I haven't really done much on the social media front. I'm still just trying to figure out what I want to say and how I want to say it on these videos. I want to make it like a good one-on-one conversation. So if I say something, I really appreciate these comments. So please leave comments. Tell me what I do wrong because I do things wrong often. The other big thing is I don't like this, the 0 views, which I should at least have watched it, my own video. So it should be 1, and now 4. I want to make it bigger. And so I wanted to just have a quick little also side note about why you might be seeing some keywords scattered in my video descriptions. I want to start throwing in the bottom of these videos down here. I might start throwing in some terms to try to pop it up on when people search. Maybe they'll see my video at some point and be like, who's this guy? And watch my video. So I wanted to just go into top just about how search words, like the most common search words, can actually be a benefit when you want your video to show up more often. So basically, if you look up SEO, okay? SEO, it basically means search the most common search keywords that you would see online. Now, at first you're like, okay, I bet you probably could guess the majority of these: Facebook, YouTube, etc. But what you may not know is that the top search words on Google can actually be a benefit to know if you're trying to make yourself blow up more. For example, let's say you took the top 200 most search words, maybe not the ones that are a little, but the most top search words that you can get, and you threw them all into all of the video descriptions and scattered them all over, my profile. I don't know if you've ever if you really wanted to look at my profile description, I wonder if I were to just drop all those keywords within my video descriptions of my profile, if I would get more viewers. It's a common thing people talk about, where if you look at any of these big news articles, they will like to drop these keywords. They don't, I know you're taught in school to be descriptive with your language, but if you're trying to expand your brand, sometimes looking up SEO keywords, well, not this is actually SEO keywords that are searched with one, but you know what I mean, the most searched words on Google and such, if you were to throw those all in to your profile, and then people quickly scroll, go to page 5 for, on the Google search terms, you'll see that a lot of people do this. It's almost like you need to do this now to pop out, and make yourself blow up. So let's try something. If I were to drop Minecraft, right? The word Minecraft in here. I haven't done this, by the way. This is like a test I just decided to do now. And go to news, right? I bet you that, I mean, the amount of times that the word Minecraft shows up in here, but what if you were to go a little more specific and be like local, right? That was a really bad example because I just destroyed my purpose. Let's try it again. I meant more, yeah, okay. You can look at certain ones, like sporting news, right? And you'll see this is a year ago, but they must have had the word in there at some point, and now you can find it. If you put all these search terms, Minecraft, etc., 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 all these search terms into your description, if someone drops one of those in there, you are going to be showing up on their website. They're going to see, like, hey, so this person used the word fluff in their description. So if I type the word fluff in, sure, he has no subscribers. Sad, but I do have the word fluff in there. So if you look up the word fluff and coding and clarity and you start looking around, I exist. But what happens is I don't have a lot of terms anywhere. All I have a GitHub demo and this and my about page. My searching, like what search terms can be used to find me is so limited that it's putting me at such a disadvantage right now. So for this upcoming week, well, starting now, and as soon as this video is posted, I'm going to try to drop in a lot of search terms just randomly all over my account and see, this is a little test, see how much of a difference SEO really plays on starting up an account. Is it one of those, if you're already big, it's just an extra push, or can some new account actually benefit of using SEO keywords and trying to not game the Google search engines and other search engines, but at least utilize them, better than the majority of people who may not be aware of this kind of, this kind of method to bump up viewership. So that was all I really wanted to share. Thank you for the people who have watched any of my videos and left any comments. Sorry that they're a little bland and not fully edited. This is still all new to me. And I'm sorry it's been a little lazy. It's been last week or two have been a little rough in the news and just in general. So I've been trying to step away from the internet, but I'm back and I'm ready to start actually taking this account and blowing it up a bit. So thank you guys for watching and, have a good rest of your day.